Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a report from Solid Biosciences, and it looks like they're trying to raise some cash. Let's see if it's a good time to invest or if there might be some trouble ahead. Solid Biosciences is offering more shares to the public. They're hoping to raise money by selling these shares. This usually means they need funds for something, maybe research, paying off debt, or something else. Let's see what this report tells us. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these filings in real time. Solid Biosciences wants to sell up to $85 million worth of their common stock. This is like selling pieces of the company to investors in exchange for money. They're doing this under a previous agreement they made. This is called a shelf registration, which is like having permission in advance from the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, to sell shares when they need to. Think of it like having a pre-approved loan. They had previously planned to sell $75 million worth of stock, but now they've increased it to $85 million. So far, they've only sold about $10.5 million worth of shares under the old plan. This means they're now looking to sell a lot more shares than they originally intended. Selling more shares can dilute the value of existing shares because there are more pieces of the pie. To sell these shares, Solid Biosciences is using something called a prospectus supplement. This is a document that updates investors about the company and the shares they're selling. It's like a detailed sales brochure for the stock. It tells potential investors everything they need to know before buying. Before this new plan, they sold about $10.5 million in shares. Now, with this new document, they won't make offers based on the old one. They'll only sell using the new prospectus supplement. This is important because it means investors should only look at the latest information before making a decision. The company's lawyers, Wilmer Cutler, Pickering Hale and Doyle, have given a legal opinion about these shares. This opinion says that the shares are legally allowed to be sold. It's like a guarantee that the company isn't breaking any laws by selling the stock. This legal opinion is included as an exhibit in this report. This report isn't an offer to sell the shares, it's just a notification that they're planning to sell them. The actual offer will be made through the prospectus supplement. So don't take this report as a sign to buy the stock immediately. You need to read the prospectus supplement first. Extraneous, all right, let's wrap up this analysis. Now, looking at these moves, Solid Biosciences seems to be in a position where they need more cash. Raising $85 million by selling more shares dilutes the value for current investors. But it gives the company more money to work with. This could be for research and development, which is very important for a biotech company, or it could be because they're facing some financial challenges. The key risks here are whether Solid Biosciences can use this money effectively and if their research will pay off. Biotech is a high-risk, high-reward field, so investors need to be aware of the potential downsides. Also, it appears they were looking to get $75 million initially and upped it to $85 million initially and upped it to $85 million. Are they facing some financial difficulties, or is this just an opportunistic move? In conclusion, Solid Biosciences is making a big move to raise capital. This could be a positive step if they use the funds wisely, but it also carries risks for existing shareholders. Investors should do their homework and consider the potential downsides before investing. Alright, that's our breakdown of Solid Biosciences' latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description for more analysis. Thanks for watching. See you next time.